A very good evening and welcome to the Taekwondo arena at Napoli 2019. We're under the Palacazoria's oculus in the ceiling once more for an evening session with 3 more gold medals in Taekwondo sparring on the line. After a long day of preliminaries followed by quarterfinals and then semi-finals, at this stage, it is not so much what you know, but how much concentration can you deliver to your finals performance. Islamic Republic of Iran, part of the delegation there. Fatima Heshem. Once again, they're in with a shout for medals. First up, though, it's the men's under 87 kilograms. And we have Park Ino against Smile Dusebi from Kazakhstan. We'll then be moving into the bantamweight divisions across the women's competition and the men's. For the women's, it's Supo Ya against Ha Mina. And for the men's, Niaz Pulatov against Zorush Ahmadi from the Islamic Republic of Iran. It's the final day of the sparring. We have team competitions coming tomorrow. But for a lot of the individuals competing here, the last chance to take home a Universiade gold medal. Plenty of nations from athletes who don't have representation in the finals. They're still here. Now let's look at the draw. The semi-finals, Smile Dusebi from Kazakhstan beat the majestic Mexican Lucero Pizarro Suarez in comprehensive style in the end. Rafael Kamalov from Russian Federation was beaten by Ino Park. And it means Kazakhstan are facing off against the Republic of Korea for the gold medal. And here are the colours of the two. Dusebi in the blue and Park in the red. Kazakhstan with 1 gold medal at Napoli 2019 in judo. The Republic of Korea with 6 gold medals alone in the taekwondo. That could well be 8 by the end of the night. So shortly be underway. The fighters are about to be announced into the arena there, behind the black curtain. We've had around about an hour and 15 minutes or so to prepare for this fight after the semi-finals. And here is the #1 seed, the favourite when the draw was made. He has done nothing to suggest that he is not the favourite coming into this. Smile Dusebi. He let out a guttural roar when he made it into the final. He'll be hoping to be roaring again after the next 3 rounds of 2 minutes. Park Ino of a much calmer disposition. took his victory in the semi-finals in his stride. And paints a serene aspect coming into the arena for the final. Taekwondo student at Gyeonggi University in South Korea, whilst Smile Dusabi studies at the Kazakh Academy of Sport and Tourism in Almaty. Two student athletes, two elite Taekwondo fighters. Who will come out on top and who will be the Universiade champion in the men's under 87 kilos? Dusabi, there in the blue, having competed in 2015 and 2017, he never has had the shot at a gold medal before. So Park comes in for the clinch early on. And they will see the form taken of the semi-final, where fighters were keen just to sound each other out in the early stages. 2 points though notched for Park as he then tries to climb upstairs. It's a good block from Dusabi. Dusabi, the world number 4 in the current rankings, and he climbs high there. Cheers from the Kazakhstan camp. No point score. Dusabi was also present in Manchester for the World Championships, reaching the quarter-finals. As for the Korean, on his way in, he beat the number 2 seed, Jordan Stewart of Canada. Now for the number 1. It's been a good start to the final for the Korean. 30 seconds remaining in the first round. You can see the distance within which both fighters are. Happy to be within striking distance of each other. Possibly just out of range there. Then the distance broken. 10 seconds remaining. And that will conclude the first. A little bit cagey. Certainly not the all-out, free-flowing kicking which, at times, both these fighters have delivered across their route to the final. Dusabi, having started in his first fight, beating Song Zhaojing of China. He was the man who knocked him out of the World Championship, so a nice bit of revenge early on for the Kazakhstan fighter. And Dusabi's second, took on Salaheldin Khairi from Egypt. And in the semi-finals, Becerra Pizarro Suarez was controlled well. The Kazakhstan fighter winning 11 points to 5. Park in his semi-final coming through that 8 points to 3. And that was against Rafael Kamalov, another seed in the draw. But Park, good value for his position in the final. See how he's almost leaning over his front foot. Dusabi. Here comes Park, and that was a flash up to the head from Dusabi. Then he goes to the trunk protector again, then round the back. Park surviving. Park checks forward. Conceding a few inches, and then he goes for the back kick. Step through back kick, that was nice work, and then he tries it again. Head up. Shot almost landed. This time's, but scores now level. Dusabe levelling it up 2 apiece. 30 seconds remaining in the second round. World number 4, 23 years old, Ismail Dusabe from Kazakhstan. Has the extra range and just keeps the Korean at bay. Seconds remaining. Attempt for the back kick. And they'll just say, well, let's have an extra couple of seconds of a breather ahead of the final round. Both these fighters with 3 fights in the legs already to make it through to the final. It was the missed time kick, but then from in close, 2 points landing to level things up. The fighters called back to their marks for the final round of their competition in the under 87 kilos. 2 apiece, 2 minutes to win it. The number 1 seed against the man who knocked out the number 2 seed. Park, the Korean, having done for the Canadian. And as he got ahead there, he lands a punch. 3 points to 2. Attempt from Dusabe to try and level things up. A lot more experience in the stature of Ismail Dusabe. Has 2 Universiade participations to his name from before here. But Koreans in a taekwondo mat, they don't fear anyone. And Park has the lead. Hunting a 7th gold medal for the Republic of Korea in the taekwondo. Punching on the clinch, and it's good. Dusabe draws himself alongside. Final minute. Spinning kick attempted. Dusabe just creeps forward and then sees the Korean coming and then tries the back kick. Too quick was Park to close the distance. And comes forward, keeping square, trying to put a double free kick together. 30 seconds remaining. Golden round awaits if the scores stay as they are. And that's not going to happen. I stand corrected, it will happen. It's a double gam jump for avoiding the fight. So 4 points apiece now. Who has the desire to go and seek the win? Or will they settle for golden point? It's Park who lands the 2. Dusabe now has to react, has to score. Fighting hard, but he falls to the ground. That's another gam jump. So Dusabe just taking his time. He knows he has to land a headshot here, or better. Fighting hard, 2 seconds remaining. Park just backs away, keeps the check kick there, and that will give him the gold medal. Park Ino wins the Republic of Korea's 7th gold medal in Taekwondo at Napoli 2019. And he has done it against Ismail Dusabe, the world #4 in this weight category. It won't be a second gold of the Games for Kazakhstan. Dusebi will have to settle for silver. And as we've seen so many times here, the standout nation in World Taekwondo confirming their status as exactly that here again at the 2019 Universiade. Park Ino, the winner. I mentioned he was a cool customer. It hardly looks like he's been in the ring for 3 rounds. And he certainly has. Congratulations to Park Ino. After 1 gold for the Republic of Korea, will there be another one? Or will Chinese Taipei win their first gold of the Taekwondo competition? Su Po-na representing Chinese Taipei against Ha Min-ah from the Republic of Korea. Su from Chinese Taipei will be in blue and Ha from the Republic of Korea in red. Su had to get through to the final by superiority. Went to golden round, we went through the full minute, and it was a win by superiority, which led her here. She beats Inessa Tarvida, the Latvian #1 seed, in that semi-final. It was a thriller, it really was. So often we've seen the Taekwondo athletes from Chinese Taipei in the Pumse and in Karugi falling short and only coming away with a silver medal. They have 11 silvers in Taekwondo, not yet a gold. Su Po-na, with only the team Karugi competition coming tomorrow, has expectation on her shoulders from her compatriots. And yet there is always expectation on the shoulders of a Korean fighter when they're in the Taekwondo arena. Ha Min-ah, a former world champion at the flyweight division from back in 2015. And from last year, Asian Championship gold medalist, ranked 8th in the world. She is in the red. Couldn't be closer matched in terms of their ranking. Su, ranked #6, and Ha, #8. Should be little to choose between them. Checking of the electronic scoring system, PSS. And then we'll be underway. Well, Su there made the quarterfinals of the World Championships in Manchester in May, only losing to the eventual silver medalist Tatiana Kurashova from Russian Federation. Really is a fighter in form, and he's looked very comfortable. Has a super dangerous front foot, if that's a prefix you can get away with. Just time off it, whilst the judging panel, I think, are checking the sensors in both fighters' equipment. I've had a few problems today, but they're back underway. Very quick to resolve any of the issues which have cropped up. Have the team been here in Naples? See coming forward. They're risking a gamjon by not striking as she bounced forward, the Korean. Su doing a better job of connecting with the front leg. Almost identical in stature, these two. And they're coming for the clinch. Su with perhaps the extra leg differential. But Ha very quick with the way she covers the ground. Can really negate a front foot fighter with her speed. Now you see just the flick up towards the head from Su. There goes a shot to the trunk, but it doesn't register. Left and then the right from Ha. Su then comes in, tries to strike a punch. See that the distance between the two is such that they could quite easily both strike each other. They're very happy in the middle distance. That's the area where you've got to be confident. After 2 minutes, 0-0. But the sounding out process conducted. Got to stay cool here in Napoli. It's a sweltering Mediterranean summer. Just a minute's pause and the access that we get there to both corners and what they're talking about. The messages being passed on. Now down to these two. In their mind, the strategy to be executed out on the mat. It's a totally different matter. And the fake punch from Ha. Both so flexible on that front foot, and it is leading to them cancelling each other out so far. Neither's ability being able to be shown because of the other's ability to stop them. There goes a punch in tight. Not awarded. Cheers from the Korean corner, cheers from the Chinese Taipei corner, but it's Ha who gets the punch. Check kick to establish a little more distance from Su. Well, Su was leading for all of her semi-final against Tarvida. And Tarvida tied it all up at the very end to take it through to golden round. She was the more aggressive fighter, the Latvian, but with expert timing, Su Po-Ya scored the points. Scored enough shots, excuse me, to ensure she won it on superiority. Now we're level. One apiece. Su Po-Ya with her punch, and then she goes again. It looks like from behind it had good form, but not awarded. See the fencing between the two off the front leg. Just that back leg to keep her opponents a little further away than she was. 5 seconds remaining in the second. It's a good jab. And it'll be down to how both fighters handle the final 2 minutes, one apiece. Shots of both fighters' punches. 1 point for a punch in Taekwondo. 2 points for a kick to the trunk protector. 3 points for a shot to the head. You can add to that by adding in a spinning kick. The spinning element, adding a 2 points to your shots. But a final conducted so often on fine margins. Every point is vital, and punching can be such a smart way to edge ahead. There goes the chop kick upstairs. Then the turning kick to the trunk doesn't land from the Chinese Taipei fighter, and she goes ahead. Well, Su Po-Ya now in the ascendancy. 11 silver medals, not 1 gold yet for Chinese Taipei here at Napoli 2019 in Taekwondo. Another punch coming from far back, but not awarded. Ha Min-ah from the Republic of Korea needs to find a point to level things up. Plenty of time, of course. Su Po-Ya, the body language a little bit more positive, bouncing around now, looking for a turning kick to stretch ahead. Scores and chants from the sidelines. You can see the Korean delegation in the orange t-shirts just behind. Chinese Taipei are just a little bit out of shot, but just as vocal. Another shot, and that time it goes the way of the Chinese Taipei fighter. 3-1. Inside the final minute, Su Po-Ya, is she about to deliver a golden moment for Chinese Taipei? Gamjeon, 3 points the difference. It's going to be contested. The narrative of this final round needs to be changed by the Republic of Korea, and this challenge, perhaps as much as anything, about just slowing things down. Well, let's see if we can pick up what it's about. Well, I think to cancel out the Gamjeon that was awarded. And the instant video replay team get to work. Pictures are replays, aren't what they see. So I can tell you, though, that they are looking closely at a moment between the two fighters when both front legs come together. And it has been rejected. So 3 points the difference, 47 seconds remaining. Su Po-ya for Chinese Taipei ahead. Ha Min-ah, never far away from coming back, just needs a big shot to the trunk, something to the head. That's going to be another Gamjeon. And extra point scored, so 6 points the difference. Is that a winning differential? Now the punch goes on top of that. The Gamjeon for holding, though, will bring things a little closer. 6 points, 30 seconds remaining. Dramatic final 30 seconds in store. Chinese Taipei, 23 seconds from their first gold medal in Taekwondo. Crescent kick from Su, still being aggressive despite the 6 point lead. Can Su survive the final 10 seconds? She evades the attack from Ha. She'll take a Gamjeon for avoiding that, but she has a 7 point lead. That's going to be challenged. Well, she clearly turned her back. So the last Gamjeon being reviewed. I didn't think the Chinese Taipei camp that Su should have been awarded that Gamjeon for passivity. And again, with 8 seconds left and a card to play, that may also be why it was called from Chinese Taipei camp. They know what's at stake. So the call rejected, the card pocketed. 8 seconds still on the clock. 7 the difference. Su in the blue, edging closer to the gold. Gamjeon, it's going to be 6 points, but only 4 seconds remaining. Su just has to see this out against Ha, and she fights hard. And Chinese Taipei have the gold medal on the final day of individual sparring. They have come so close, but Su Po-ya has done what no one else in her delegation has managed to do. She has got the gold medal in Taekwondo. Finally, a golden moment in the Taekwondo arena for Chinese Taipei. And a smile to go with the medal. Well, Ha Min-ah was a worthy opponent, but the class from Su showing through. So from the women's bantamweight to the men's, and Niyaz Pulatov from Uzbekistan fighting against Zorush Ahmadi from the Islamic Republic of Iran. The final gold medal contest of individual sparring at Napoli 2019. The team competition to come tomorrow. This is a final dance in the ring. So Niaz Politov pitting to win Uzbekistan's first gold medal of Napoli 2019. Zorush Ahmadi trying to win his country's fourth gold medal of Taekwondo alone. It's been a super set of sparring every day. Taking back to the Iranian camp has been a gold medal. They have been in excellent form. Can Ahmadi follow the trend that has been set from the likes of Mirasham Hosseini and Amir Mohamed Bakshi? This man here, Politov, has been looking very good. In his first fight, he beat the #1 seed in the draw, Luvre Becic from Croatia. And he's really just continued on from there. After that, it was Adrian del Rio Guerrero from Spain. And then from Turkey, Merchkan Dolmachi. And then in the semi-final, Wu Yichao was beaten by a slender margin, 5 points to 3. Ahmadi, he had to weather an almighty tight contest in his semi-final against Dylan Chalamutu from France. Just 1 point the difference there, 5-4. But it was the nature of his win which really stood out. And he was hauled back to 4 points all with just seconds remaining. And then Chalamutu was kicking hard, kicking fast, coming for the Iranian. He delivered a solitary punch which won the bout. Now for the gold medal contest. There's always a serious aspect to how Iran conduct themselves in a Taekwondo arena. It is business. And there is always great respect, though, from Iran for everyone they face. And Ahmadi very much displaying that right from the start. Big punch, though, from Politov. Opens things up, but no scoring. How about that from the Iranian? Just a sighter, and that was a sighter too. Politov had to be very wary to avoid the headshot. Ahmadi, the silver medalist, let's not forget that, at the World Championships in 2019 in Manchester. Lost to the Chinese fighter Zhao Shuai. In the end, it was 27 points to 7, but didn't really tell the story of the fight because the Iranian was in the fight until the very end of the second round, just 7 points to 5 down. But Zhao showed his quality. And Ahmadi may well have learned a lesson from that. He fights all the way through the round. There is no point where he's looking to just make it through. All about focus in these finals. And look how close the two are to each other. Happy in the middle distance. The Iranian very happy in the short distance as well when he comes in. That's a big back leg turning kick. Doesn't land though. Good defense from Politov. Politov's major medals in his career have come at under 58 kilograms. Stepping up here to 63 kilos. He's ranked 55th in the world at under 58 kilos. Further down the order in this weight category, but showed good form here. And will be moving up the rankings, no doubt, after his participation at Napoli 2019. Both university students, these two, of course, as well, despite being elite-level Taekwondo practitioners. It's a big back leg turning kick. Still no score, but an engaging first round. Not for lack of endeavour. Both fighters going for their opponent. Defence ruling the roof so far. Kulitov looks calm. He's also trying to stay cool. It is mightily hot in the Palakazauria. It's a pressure cooker as we enter the Mediterranean nighttime down in the south of Italy. The first round dispensed with, the second, and the fighting plans to be executed from both these two. Back leg turning kick from Kulitov. Big shout from the Iranian corner. Thought that could have been the first points for Ahmadi. Going upstairs goes the Uzbekistan fighter. Big back leg turning kick. That was the headshot though from Ahmadi. Surely that landed. Visibly saw the headgear rocking back on Kulitov. No score though. Neither with that one. Punch coming in. Back leg turning kick. Still not doing the business. Big punch there, that just missing. Ahmadi avoiding it well. Really has come on the scene very quickly, Zaroush Ahmadi. Not too much known about him before his result in Manchester. But he's a patient fighter. He waits for his moment, and that was that. Big left turning kick to the head. Delivered with so much power. 3 points. Now the punch return and then the follow-up with the right leg. Point claw back by Kulitov. 45 seconds remaining in the second. Ahmadi nods, furrows the brow, says, come towards me. And then I'll hit you with a fast left kick. That was great power delivered off the back foot. More power coming on. This time from the right punch. Kulitov is sustaining hits, and Ahmadi surely close to scoring again. In close, and Kulitov is limiting Ahmadi. The Iranian ranked 4th in the world in this weight category, and the 2nd seed in the draw. So, Gamjon against the Iranian. Attempts being fired off, but not landing. (3-2) with a round to go. Well-timed headshot that started things off. That lit the touch paper. The focus in Ahmadi's eyes. Felt there was an opportunity and delivered it. Comeback was good though. That punch all the way through. Something which Ahmadi has done so well throughout the course of today. Land punches. Keep that single points ticking over. We had it done to him then. So can Pulatov in the blue for Uzbekistan win his nation's first gold medal across all the sports here at Napoli 2019? Or will it be a fourth gold for Iran? Uzbekistan now take the lead. Good shots coming in, 2 points landing. Shot to the trunk from the fighter in the blue. First time he's ahead in this final. Back leg turning kick, and it's Ahmadi who now takes back control. 5-4. The Iranian reacts so well to going down. That's what happened in his semi-final. Punch notched. Punch from both sides. Still 2 points the difference. When he's stung, Ahmadi, he comes out of his corner and he does everything he can to get his points back. Often with interest. Now he's coming forward from a position of strength. You can see how Pulatov's headgear is now slipped up over his chin. He's just playing it forward, and that's a punch. It's a very good one. Ahmadi, 8-5, he leads. Pulatov tries to reach over. Can't land it, can't get the power. Good block, though, on the turning kick. And again, now he goes for a shot himself. 45 seconds remaining. Are we going to see a fourth Iranian gold medal in as many days in the sparring? Well, the Uzbekistan fighter just needs someone to come and help him out. I think just it's a kit issue rather than anything too serious. It is underneath the glove. Well, the punch has been a good source of points for Pulatov. If he feels he can't use that, that's a real shame, but 38 seconds to go. The Iranian relentless, keeps the check coming up and then landing a few more shots. 5 points now. Pulatov tries to strike back. 25 seconds left. Pulatov needs a spinning headshot that would level things up. Plenty of time to score these points, though. He's asking for his corner. Just see, I think it's because of that left hand of his. And the challenge being asked for, contested. Let's have a listen here. A shot there of what the views are for video replay referees. Several camera angles that they use, different to ours. And they'll just fire them up now. So our replay's different to what the referees see. I think the Pulatov's corner just saying, shouldn't there be a Gamjon in there against Ahmadi? And it's agreed. Excellent challenge. So the card returned and Ahmadi is given a Gamjon. So 4 points now, 17 seconds remaining, making it a little bit easier for Pulatov. Still got to go some distance, though, to score the shots. There's the spinning kick to the trunk, levelling it up. Brilliant from the Uzbekistan fighter. Now he goes for glory. Ahmadi on the ropes. 1 second remaining. And he's going to be called back. we're going to be into golden round. But what an excellent moment delivered by Niaz Pulatov. A spinning shot to the trunk, giving him the 4 points. Pulatov and Uzbekistan still alive. The timing is superb, and Almadi looked to the scoreboard to confirm his worst fears. And when you're done, you're done. And then Pulatov coming to try and finish the job. He is a wily character, Zaroush Almadi. Managed to get out of that. And he's given himself a lifeline in golden round. Well, a reminder that it's the first to score 2 points in golden rounds who wins automatically. If no one can over the course of a minute, it's whoever has scored a punch. And if neither that, then it's about number of shots, but it's already done. And it is the Islamic Republic of Iran and Zaroush Almadi who comes out kicking. Well, he doesn't like to delay. Within seconds, Zaroush Almadi has the gold medal. Pulatov had given himself a shout, but the focus was total. There is never a part of a fight where an Iranian is not trying to score shots, and Almadi the epitome of that. He is such a talented taekwondo fighter. Silver medalist at the World Championships. Now, in July, down in southern Italy, a Universiade champion. There it was. And Pulatov seemingly not ready for the fight. The eyes have it. Zaroush Almadi, a formidable competitor, and the number 2 seed takes gold. Fourth gold in the sparring for the Islamic Republic of Iran. They have won a gold on every day we've had the sparring. They've won it with performances such as that. Well, that concludes our coverage here from day 4 of the sparring. The Islamic Republic of Iran coming up with the final gold medal in the individual competitions. But do please join us tomorrow as we begin with the team Karugi competition. It is fast, it is exciting, it is everything you want taekwondo to be. So do please join us for the final day of action in the Palak Azoria tomorrow. We'll be starting at around about 4 p.m. local time in southern Italy. But for this evening, have a very good night.
Ce la facciamo con te. Ce la facciamo ad alzare la bandiera a volo. Ok. Alziamole una e vediamo col ventilatore là come viene. Allora, guarda qui. Ok.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal awarding ceremony for the 87th category men. Signori e signori, la cerimonia di premiazione per la categoria 87 maschile. We are now going to begin the awarding of the medals. Sta per iniziare la consegna delle medaglie. The medals will be presented by Zakirianov, the student executive committee member, and the maximums will be presented by Mauro Zakirianov, Olympic silver and bronze medalist of Taekwondo. Le medaglie saranno consegnate da Zakirianov, membro del comitato esecutivo dell'acquisto, che di nostro saranno consegnate da Mauro Santietto, medagliato olimpico, argento e bronzo di Taekwondo. Third place and bronze medalist representing Russia. Terzo posto e medaglia di bronzo per la Russia, Rafael Kamarov. Third place and bronze medalist representing Mexico. Terzo posto e medaglia di bronzo per il Messico, Andrés Meseros Pizarro Suárez. Second place and silver medalist representing Kazakhstan. Secondo posto e medaglia d'argento per il Kazakistan, Ismail Dusebaev. First place and gold medalist representing Korea. Primo posto e medaglia d'oro per la Corea, Lee Hong. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's prize for the Miss Mountain. Signori e signori, in piedi per il notizo. And now it's time for pictures here at the sponsor corner. Ladies and gentlemen, please conclude the medal awarding ceremony for the category 87kg. Signore e signori, questo conclude la cerimonia di premiazione per la categoria 87 maschile. we are now going to look in the order of the medals, diciamo, la consiglia dell'Italia. The medals will be presented by Louise Isu, International Control Committee member. The mascots will be presented by Mauro Zampietro, Olympic silver and bronze medalist. Le medaglie saranno consegnate da Luis Michele, membro del Comitato di Controllo Internazionale della ISU, e le mascotte saranno consegnate da Mauro Zampietro, medagliato d'argento in doppio, olimpico di taekwondo. Third place and bronze medalist representing Latvia, terzo posto e medagliato di bronzo per la Latvia, Denise Carpita. Third place and bronze medalist representing Azerbaijan. Terzo posto e medaglia di bronzo per l'Azerbaijan, Fatima Abakarova. Second place and silver medalist representing Korea. Secondo posto e medaglia d'argento per la Corea, Min Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal awarding ceremony for the category 63kg male, signor certificato di convenzione, e la categoria 63 maschile. When I'm going to begin the awarding of the medals, sta per iniziare la consegna delle medaglie. The medals will be presented by Madam the Sud Executive Committee member and the USA representative, and the mascot will be presented by Domenico Leisa, President of the Santa Region Committee for the Italian Football Federation. Le medaglie saranno consegnate da Adam Rastek, membro del comitato esecutivo della FISU e rappresentante dell'Associazione Sportiva Universitaria Europea, e le mascotte saranno consegnate da Domenico Leisa, presente nel comitato regionale Campania della Vita. Third place and bronze medalist representing China. Terzo posto e medaglia di bronzo per la Cina. Yi Chao Wu. Third place, the bronze medalist representing France. Terzo posto e medaglia di bronzo per la Francia, Lina Celantou.